Hi, Olamikuye here, and today we'll be doing the review, my reaction to the just concluded 8th edition of the AMVCA award. Guys, I'm super excited for some of the people that won. I feel like I know them personally even when I don't. And I'm excited to be doing this. You can tell from my face, like my grade, I'm just shining my teeth anyhow. Anyways, guys, without further ado, let's jump right into today's video. However, if it's your first time here, welcome. My name is Olamikuye. Full name is Olayinka Idero. I'm a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. I do a bunch of things on my channel. There's a segment called the Girl Boss series where I basically encourage people, women specifically, because I'm passionate about them, to be more than just a mother and a wife. I teach them how to make money, how to Google search, how to search for things they can do, how to make money while being a cool mom, a workaholic, a side hustle kind of thing. I also do vlogs, I do reaction videos, I do vlogs, I do reviews, I discuss topics that are dear to my heart. Yes, that about it, right? Let's jump right into today's video. The defining moment for me was Stan Nze winning that award of the best actor. Guys, yes, I'm an Nigerian YouTuber. I'm everything. And for me, it was the work. When you see the work people put into this thing, I didn't want to watch that rattlesnake movie. But the day I decided to watch, I was glued to my seat. And I could see that they put a lot of effort to it. And when he got the nomination, thankfully for him at the time, he had started his channel with his wife, the Unzes. And I saw how he was pushing it. They did content, they recorded. I feel like with everything in life generally, when you put in the work, people will expect results. This guy practically put in the work. Trust me, he does. There is no video we watched since the nomination to the closing of the, what's it called, that they did not talk about this nomination. They even did a video. They even showed us how when they announced, how they captured his moment and everything, how his wife got to know. See, moments like that really made some of us just felt like, no, we're rooting. And of course, I loved them since they got married. And my husband said, if you just feels like this guy, God was just waiting for him to marry that woman. That marry like this. When the Bible says that he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord, I think that guy is a good example. I'm super happy for him. And guys, did you see the tribe? The number of people that jumped up when you won? Whatever you do in life, make sure you have your people. Make sure you have your tribe. Make sure you have people that are rooting for you. And for him to get that, I hope you know that you guys know that he's also rooting for them. That's why they could actually come up like that for him as well. So he cannot be an island. You don't do this life alone. Even me, I'm talking to myself, because the moral from this guy is make sure you have your tribe. Put in the work, the results will come. And me, if you guys want to know more about them and why I'm passionate, go and read when they practically discussed when they met, how the guy was always hustling for roles, how he doesn't even have money when he met this girl. They discuss their realities, and I feel like it's the realities for me. The fact that they don't make it look like it's all rosy. They put in the work, they show us behind the scene, we see what they do. And guys, it's not easy, and I'm very happy. One other person that did it for me was Osas, which unfortunately was the same movie, right? Osas winning was that defining moment because I almost cried. Not even an actress, anything you want to do as a mom, you have to put in your child into, and for me, it was a good time. It was good to see that for all the effort. And she said when she got the script, her mom was actually with her, so they were reading, and along the line she fell sick and she died. So while she was on set, she couldn't picture, but somehow they helped her. And I feel like we watched Ramsey. Wow, Ramsey now won best director again. I think he did that last year. They should not give him director again. They should not just nominate him for director again. We're tired. Anyways, director well deserved. I feel like Uncle Ramsey, because I don't know him one, but that man, because he has refused to grow, everybody's calling him Ramsey now. But that man will be like 50. He will be like 50. Fine boy, check. Simple life, check. We don't know his family, check. He doesn't share his family, check. Everything always on point. He does not share his life in his own way. He does his thing. You guys watch him in Blood Sisters, Uncle B? The guy killed it. And it was this fine boy I was looking at as a child, and I'm like, how can somebody be fine like that? So imagine 20-something years after, this guy is still fine. He still has the look. I know he's dyeing that hair. That hair should be gray by now. So I know he's dyeing it. But regardless, guys, he grew up on us. He became better. He became a director. He became a producer. He became everything right in our place, and now he's winning awards. Guys, give it to him. Another moment that did it for me, right, was Funke Akindele winning. I feel like I don't even know how I feel about Funke Akindele winning. So what I feel is I don't like the fact that it's most expected, and it somehow does not encourage the fact that every other person, when they nominate Funke in the category, especially as best actress in comedy, every other person in that category, they just give up like, Aunt Funke Luma win, because they know that people like the Jennifer character, right? I think this time it was when the Omogeto that won. But you know, people are falling in love with the Jennifer. So whatever she does subsequently, and she too, she has a way of writing. She milks content in such a way that she will write and develop the story. People will like it. Anyways, moving on from that, I feel like people in the category, they don't make effort. She said it that she doesn't even make effort to campaign again because she has been nominated as Best Actress 3 years back to back. And I think she's still going to get it. And that day I'll be here. I'll bring out this video to remind you guys that Bimbo is still going to get that nomination as Best Actress, and she's going to win. It's just that her time is not here yet. Anyways, but the good thing, so I feel like the fact that whenever she's in that category with anyone, they just give up. They don't bother to campaign. But the good thing, right, is that in all the chaos happening in her life, in all the unseriousness that her stepson is trying to push people, the narrative that they're trying to push, she has just been giving us back-to-back content. You guys need to follow her on Instagram and see how she brought all her AMVCAs out, and she's like, you guys are talking. Me, I'm winning an award. Like, these people. And I heard that she and JJC are really having issues. Even though the pictures she posted, JJC wasn't there. She didn't care. I feel like she's gotten to a stage in her life where she doesn't care again. But I really hope, because marriage is not easy, guys. I really hope that they can just make it work, and they'll stop posting separately like that. They even said the AMVCA pre-party, they came separately in separate cars, which is really unlike them. Anyways, people will talk, and eventually every marriage has their problem. I'm trusting God that they will pull through. So that's that about Funke Akindele. And another defining moment for me was Olamikuye Dada winning. I almost cried for her. I cried like I knew her. I cried like guys, my child is crying. Let me check on him. I'll be back. She has put in the work so much, and she's not yet A-list. That's how I feel about her. The same thing with Gabi Gibela Folayan. I really wanted him to win for that Ebun Pataki, because that's Maria Ebun Pataki or something, for Maria Ebun Pataki. Olamikuye Dada winning was a defining moment for me. It felt like I knew her one-on-one. It felt like I'm rooting for you. I was so happy for her. And also Odunlade Adekola. I mean, Odunlade Adekola is the Baba one now, like, so it was a good time for him. The moment that really got me shouting, guys, Teniola Aladese winning Trailblazer was the icing on the cake. Teniola Aladese winning was more than a defining moment for me. It was like the tier, like the top. Guys, I didn't even know that she was doing so much behind the camera. But I judge with this particular movie. I watched This Is It the year I got married, 2016, and she and Bimbo Ademoye were in This Is It, and at the time Bimbo was very tiny. She's still very tiny, sha. And look at the way we all know Bimbo Ademoye now. Until now, Teniola is still like, she's still not popular. And she's very good. And for every time I see her, I'm like, this girl, she's good. They just have my time will come, my time will come. So imagine when they announced her as Trailblazer, and the fact that she didn't even plan. I went to her story. She said she didn't even plan to attend, but about in the evening, somebody just got to say, where are you? And she said, she's at home. Apparently, she does a lot of back-end job for DSTV. So she reads their script, casting director, producer, and all that. And she said, she's at home. And they're like, you know, come. She said she doesn't have plans. She doesn't even have a stylist. She said she called everybody she could call. And they said, it's late. We are all dressing people up already. She now said, okay, now she went to her estate gates now, converted the clothes she wore. You guys, remember they did not do AMVCA last year because of COVID. The last time they did AMVCA was upper year. And that was, I remember after AMVCA, a lot of people that even went to AMVCA had COVID because as a result of, so it was like 2 years gap. So the dress she wore, she said she just removed the top now. And decided to wear one top from Pinto Little Thing on top. Like, who is Kuku noticing me? She just sat down like, she said she got there 8:40, guys. and by 10 something they were announcing her as trailblazer, and she was shocked. She was like, you guys knew, you guys, and you didn't tell me, you didn't make me look good, you didn't make me dress well. But the truth is, if they had told her, people that knew, they had make her, like if they had told her. But what I think they should have done is they should have bought a dress for her and just tell her, sister, you came, I think I have one backup dress that should size. I bought it for someone, but the person did not make it. Come and wear it. She wouldn't know that it's exactly like it was exactly made for her, right? As against making her come unprepared, and of course she looked like she was just going down the road. She wore this pretty little thing cropped up, but it was, and the fact that the Natasha sister, what's those people called? Can you call Cobsha? They gave her million, they gave her money, of course in dollars. She should just go open dollar. Don't bother converting it into naira. What? Naira no get value. It's gonna destroy your money. Just open dollar account and start saving in dollars. Also, they gave her free coaching in their school, guys. Tasha Cobes or something. What's those guys' name? Natasha and Tasha or something. I don't remember their names now. And it was a defining moment for me because I feel like I know her one-on-one. I feel like I knew when she started grinding. I don't even know when she started, right? But that frame, this is it I watched. I saw her in that movie and I'm like, why is this girl not blown yet? And for every time I see her once in a while in the movie and I'm like, this girl never still blow. I'm always like, why this girl never still blow? Do you guys get? So when I saw that she was the trailblazer, I just felt like, okay, this is it for me. I'm fine, I'm okay, guys. And for SARS, I think she deserved the best dress. I love how she dig it to go and collect her award. Even though I thought the girl that was helping her pack her train should have let it down. Let us see the beauty of the train. Who won best? Denola. I'm not sure about Denola. Me, I'm not sure. The look is not giving red carpet. The look is giving. How do you call these people? If it was all this New York fashion show, all this. I don't know. Maybe I'm not a fashionista. Maybe it's not my kind of fashion, guys. Maybe that's why I'm not seeing that part. But that look isn't giving me the vibe of AMVCA best dress for a guy. I won't lie to you. With the shoe. Even put it row. I know now. I would have preferred a Tokwe Tadila. A Team Effiog. Clean suits. I mean, clean. Tokwe Tadila, as in Kiki. You guys should go and watch Kiki reaction Xoxo. Kiki even trashed them. And those people that wore rubbish. I don't want to talk about that. I feel like fashion is already expensive, but instead of wearing rubbish and accessorizing, you can just come simple. I mean, you can walk into a store and just get a dress, a simple dress that will fit into both gala and dinner, and we know that you do not make so much effort instead of wearing rubbish. So my best dress for the night was I like this guy's second look. I didn't like the first one, the guy that's Nze, but I like the second blazer look, the jacket look. I like the reverse cowboy neck. I like everything about it. I feel it was unique. Maybe if it was not leather, I don't know if it'd have come out if it's not leather. That's another thing. So but I like it. I like the neck of the suit. Also, Osaz Sasha, guys. Osaz Sasha Bimba Demo. Did you see the back of that dress? No corset, no net, clean, guys. I'm indifferent about Kiki's look. I don't know what that belly button opening was trying to do. I'm indifferent about it. Also, guys, the worst dress has to be Fuenada. How did she sit down? So if Fuenada and Toyin Lawani, of course, it's Tiana styling Nabi. But the problem I have with it, I feel like good outfit, wrong occasion. You guys, it's not a fashion show. If it was a fashion show, like all this gala, all this what's it called? GT Bank fashion show. Maybe fashion, all those fashion shows. I feel like it would be perfect. But for AMVCA, you have to come clean. I mean, neutral, clean, easy. Don't try to add. At this stage, I think you're looking at me and saying that. Which one you sabi? Guys, my fashion is even very funny. These days, I tilt toward easy breezy. Nothing tightening my tummy because I've come to like tummy. My baby is laughing. I like tummy now. I have bulge, like pregnant baby bulge and all that. That's refused to go. So these days I tilt towards abaya, comfy dresses, 2 sizes bigger shirts with leggings or jeggings or jean, but big shirts. That's what I tilt towards these days. But that's not to say I still don't know what fashion is. Trust me. And maybe because naturally I like to cover up. If it's your first time here, please don't forget to click the subscribe button, like and share. I am Olamikuye. I'll see you in another video.